guys, welcome back to our channel at Naija Hustle. With me today on the show is Ade Simisola Alice Adegoke. She's also popularly known as CMI. So if you don't know much about the rap scene, if you don't know much about her kind of music, you're about to be blown away by the powerhouse that is Simi. So Simi, welcome to the show. Thank you for honoring our invitation. We're really proud. Our goal is to showcase the greatness that is Nigerian talent around the world, what we're doing and how we know that it's not always easy and you guys make it so easy. So by telling your story and sharing how you overcome those difficulties and continue to do so, it encourages more people to want to try, to want to, keep, just continue fighting for something that they believe in, or to, not give up on their vision at the time. So thank you for accepting our invitation to talk about your hustle. Welcome to the show.
Thank you very much for having me. It is a great pleasure to be here. Thank you.
Simi, you started singing in the church choir as early as 9 years old. That's impressive.
5.
Okay, we stand corrected.
I started writing at the age of 9.
Unbelievable! You started singing at 5 and started writing at 9.
Yeah,
that's impressive.
Thank you.
And today you're singing a different tune. How did your parents react to you transitioning from singing a choir to then making secular songs?
Honestly, it was amazing because they were just indifferent. My parents are very, open-minded. So I did not have any issue whatsoever. I don't know, maybe it couples with the fact that most of my songs, even though they are secular songs, they are still very much motivational, inspiring, always full of, I'm definitely going to talk about my style of music later, but, this just came up. I always pay attention when writing my lyrics because even from a very tender age, I've always wanted to do something that everybody can vibe to, that everybody can sing to. I was a child when I started, so I think that just stuck with me through, so they never had an issue with me switching. No, they did not.
That's great. So it's like singing, writing songs that had a message. Not
exactly.
Just music for music, but something that tells a story or that communicates what's going on around us.
Exactly. Yeah.
Simi, very impressive. I'm really, because I think one of the things people were worried about a couple of years back were like songs that didn't have any meaning. People were just dancing to things that didn't have meaning. So it's always good to hear musicians who take time to actually write songs that have meaning, that speaks to several people. Yeah. That's good. Okay, tell us about trying to find your voice after you left Nigeria, and then you moved to Malaysia, and then to France.
For a while.
And then to France. Do you face the same hustle, or are there different challenges in these countries? Being an artist in Nigeria, then moving to Malaysia, and then coming to France. What are the
It wasn't easy, like Subaba said, if you use in that setup, there's always a challenge in whatever you choose to do in life. In Malaysia, I wasn't in Malaysia for a long period of time. I was just there for a couple of months, but still, I shook the industry over there.
Yeah, we know. We know.
I'm talking way back 2011. I was fortunate to meet a couple of artists that were already there. And with my style of music, I can ease it. I'm a very versatile artist, so I can vibe to any genre of music. So it was easy for me to connect you know, with the artists that were already there, you know. So, and in the African community, I did what I could. I released my first official single in Malaysia, you know, and then I did a couple of shows. I did a show with Terry G, with Two Face, with Neto C, with Morachi. These were the people in the industry back then, as way back as 2011. So it was really interesting. And then should I say fortunately, unfortunately, you know, I don't know. I'll say fortunately. I'll say fortunately because me, I just believe God is like the one in charge of my life journey. You know, I had to relocate from Malaysia to France. When I moved to France in 2012, you know, it was like starting all over again. You know how it is to relocate to a new country.
I know.
You know, so I had to put a pause on music because then I started my family, you know, and it was a lot of challenge. But one thing that kept me going is the fact that I know who I am, right? And I've known from a very tender age that for me, music is the way to go. I can do any other thing. Life happened, you know, I did other stuff, but that music is it for me. It is my thing. It is my music is me. Like I can never leave music. I've had a lot of people, you know, ask me that question that you're a mom of four. What are you still doing?
Just who don't know. She's a mom.
You're okay. The life you're living, you're comfortable. You know, why don't you just leave it? I'm like, it's not possible. You know, so when I relocated, I put a pause on it to focus on my family. And I'm a kind of person that when I'm doing something, even though I can be very multitasking, right? I tend to focus, to try to focus because I have a lot going on in my life, you know? So I just had to, although, even though I put a pause, I was always still writing. I was still very active, you know, in the church choir. So it wasn't like I totally left the scene. But in 2018, that was like a wake-up call for me. It was just like a random day. I was just cleaning in the house and it was like a whisper, you know, that it was like a voice speaking to me that if you're talking to me, like if you don't use the talent I've given to you, I would ask you, you know? So it was so weird, but I'm a Christian, so I believe that was God speaking to me. And that was the year I was going to turn 30. So I gave myself an ultimatum that I had to release my next single before I turned 30. You know, so that gave me the push I needed. That gave me the drive I needed. Because if I did not do that, I don't think I would have gotten anything done, you know? So with that ultimatum, it made me get back to work. So I contacted a couple of people that I already knew in the industry as of that time. And that was how I got back to the music scene. So on the 27th of December, 2018, which was on my 30th birthday, I released my comeback single titled High, and it was amazing. Yeah. So in the French scene, God has been faithful. In my city, I've been trying to do 1 or 2 collaborations. It hasn't been easy, you know, but it's been worth it.
How important is it to have support from other artists that are in that country where you're living, you know, where you're singing from? How important is it to have that support?
It is really important. It is really important because as a creative, you need like-minded people around you in order to stay motivated, you know, in order to feel connected, to feel like you're a part of the community.
I know what's going on.
Yeah, it is really important. And to be able to reach, you know, to connect easily with the fans already on ground, you know, so it is really important.
I'm very happy for you because sometimes people struggle to find like-minded people, that they can share
Yes.
ideas with. That I can tell you, because you have a talent, you need the connection to take it out there, and it's very important.
Yes.
And
Yes, absolutely.
when artists find that, it's just something else. I can't, I still can't get over the fact that you have 4 kids. So mind blowing, mind blowing. Well done.
Thank you.
Do you feel like you found your voice in France yet?
Yes. Honestly, yes. I feel like it's baby steps, but like I told someone yesterday, I am just enjoying every step of my journey. It's just like the Bible says, despise not the days of little beginning. I see this as a really little beginning for me, but I have the picture of where I'm going. So it keeps me going. And I'm just happy. I'm really grateful for where I am right now. Because I'm connecting with all these amazing people. I'm having people wanting to collaborate with me. I'm having local artists in my city looking up to me. Last week Saturday, I did like a street market thing with my kids because I'm a very, very like intentional mom. So I tend to really do stuff with my kids. We have a YouTube channel and all that, but let me not digress into that. So we had like an event we went for last week Saturday, and then there was a little boy. His mom walked up to me and she was like, his our son told her that I'm an artist. And honestly, you really don't even want to know how I was looking. I had no makeup on. I'm like sometimes I know myself, like I'm living double lives. When I want to be a mom, I'm just a mom. I don't even care. I just want to be a regular person. Then when I want to switch to the artistic, side, I just make that switch. It wasn't easy.
Represent.
My sister, the hustle is real, man. So
I feel you.
I just do it now, because I have really, really practiced over time. So I was just there like a random person. I was thinking nobody would even know who I am. And then when the mom came up to me and asked me, "Are you an artist?" I was like, "Yes." "How did you recognize me?" And she told me it was her son. I was pleased. I was happy. And I have all these associations trying to run projects by me, trying to do projects with me. Who am I? It's amazing. So I really do think I have found my voice in France.
I mean, you won an award in Malaysia.
Yes, I did win an award. Yeah, I won an award as the best female artist in 2011.
Just for once living there. I mean,
I was there for just a couple of months. But
do you feel like you need to win one in France soon?
Yeah, I did. I already won an award in France too.
Really?
In 2020. I have it right here. What year was it? I can't even remember. I think it was in 2019. 2019. Okay. I won an award as the best artist, the Artist of the Year, Label Awards.
Okay.
Here in France. It's also a platform celebrating African artists, creatives, generally.
I had him on the show.
Yeah.
He's doing great. So, appreciate it. As a songwriter, what inspires your music? And what is the process like?
Okay, as a songwriter, I get inspired by everything around me. I could just get an inspiration right now and I just start writing a song about what we're doing, I get inspired by life, by everything all around me. And then my writing process, I do it in 3 phases. Mm-hmm. The first one, it's either the tune comes first and then I try to fix in the lyrics, right? Yeah. I can do that. Or I get an inspiration for the lyrics first, then I write it down and later find a tune for it, right? You feel me?
Yeah.
And then the third one, I could get an instrumental, like a beat, and write to it. So I do the three processes. It comes to me easily.
That's quite a process.
Yeah, yeah.
Would
That's
you say
that's
would you say that the cultural influence of Nigeria, Malaysia, and France has given you a new sound?
no, I wouldn't say, but I think it has really influenced my music in a positive way because traveling, like we all know, is an education on its own.
Yeah.
So learning things from different cultures has helped me as a person to grow, and I think I have definitely infused it in my music somehow, but it has not changed my sound in any way. It hasn't. It hasn't influenced my sound in any way. No.
Okay. You wrote a song that was dedicated to the late George Floyd.
Oh,
Um,
yeah.
would you
Oh
say,
God.
they say rest in peace? Would you say that you identify with the same struggle in France?
First of all, that's a really sad song. I don't even like to listen to the song because it just look at you talking about it right now. It's kind of changed my mood because may his soul rest in peace. It's terrible what racism can do to people, and I don't know. But personally, honestly, I have not been a victim of direct racism. I haven't been discriminated against directly, right? But racism is everywhere. It is everywhere. It is in the system. That's why we are trying all we can as Africans, as humans, to fight against it in any way we can. I think it starts really with the orientation we give to our little ones, because these are the people that grow. If we look around, we can see that it is getting better. The situation of things when it comes to racism is getting better. It's not as bad as it used to be in the times of our great grandfathers and our grandparents. It's getting better because there's education and the people are intentionally educating their young ones. And I believe as time goes on, it can only get better.
Yeah, it's very, one of those people who think it's very important. Just because something hasn't affected you yet, doesn't mean you shouldn't give your voice to it.
Exactly.
It's very important that we all speak up when we see
Yeah.
when we see the signs around us, and we just have
Mm-hmm.
tolerance for it. So I really commend you for doing that song.
Thank you.
Touches my heart, and I get emotional as well when I think about it. Especially when you have kids.
Yes. Oh my God. And I don't know if you noticed, my kids were on that song. I don't know if you noticed when you listen to the song towards the end part, there were voices of children. Those were my kids. The four of them recorded that song with me. So it really touches, a nerve. It hits the really. It's so sad, but we move. We move. Yeah.
Yeah, we're glad that something good came out of that, something so tragic.
Yeah, the awareness.
Such a wake-up call. There's such an awareness. People, even white people kind of caution themselves, and most of them want to learn, to say, tell me if I'm, stepping out of line, or how can I be better and how can I do better?
Yeah.
Thank you for that too. Are there any artists you when I was looking at your profile, you spoke about artists that influence your song, like Beyonce, Jay-Z. Are there any artists that you like to do a song with in Nigeria and across the world? If any, who are you talk to?
Yes. In Nigeria, I would love to do a song with Davido.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a firehouse.
Yes, I would definitely love, and I know it will happen now. It will happen. Yeah. I don't know how.
I'm believing that he's awesome. He's doing great work for Nigerian music.
So I would definitely love to do a song with Davido. And here in France, I would also love to do a song with Daju.
Okay.
Yeah,
Well,
so those are my top two.
I hope that it happens soon.
Amen. I'll let you know when it does.
Oh, can't wait. I'm one of those people, like if I when I go into a banking hall or shopping mall and I hear a Nigerian song or Nigerian is collaborating
You're
with
proud.
that kind of pause, like that's like it makes you feel like you want to stop and start dancing.
Yes. I mean, it's amazing. It's like when one day I went to pick my daughter from school, and her friend's mom was like, "Oh, I heard the song on the radio. It was so amazing." I was like, "Nice." It makes us really proud. It's all for the culture.
Yeah. I'm very proud of Nigerian musicians. Very, very.
Yeah.
So, Nigerian music is getting so much global attention. And our musicians are selling out major arenas across the world. Does this put you under any kind of pressure as a Nigerian artist in the diaspora?
Pressure, okay. No, pressure, give me, it gives me motivation, it gives me hope. It makes me know that I'm doing something right. And then there's hope, it's gonna happen. I can't wait, to get my Grammy, to get not just one, awards. I can't wait. So when I see these people doing it, I'm happy for them. I celebrate them.
Whiskey, boy, I mean,
Burna Boy, Whiskey,
You're making us all kudos to them. So telling people like you that there's hope.
Yeah,
they can do them,
Yeah, it's amazing. It's such an inspiration and motivation. So no pressure.
Okay, great. Okay, there must have been a number of challenges in following your path in music. What are some of these challenges? And despite these challenges, why do you continue to do them? Because we know that every struggle, every successful musician, they went through. So there are so many challenges that they're faced with. We want to talk about yours, because young people who try to go into music, sometimes they think it's so easy, and so when they come across very little challenges, they kind of give up. So, but when you hear people like you speak about the struggle and then you're still standing, it gives them hope. Talk to us about those challenges, this hustle that you had to overcome, and then why you're still doing it.
Okay, absolutely. Like I said earlier, nothing good in life comes easier. If you're easy now, set up. So you have to be prepared. You have to prepare your mind for that. Rome wasn't built in a day, so you just have to keep going. I've had a lot of discouragements. I've had a lot of disappointments from loved ones, even from some family members. When you start these things, I'm like, oh, do it. Yeah. At the end of the day, when you do it, that's when there's nobody anywhere. You have to keep pushing, especially in this world of social media and everything. When you put a song out, you expect a certain level of acceptance and a certain level of engagement from people that call themselves your fans and your family. And when you don't get it, it makes you discouraged. We are all humans, because you've put a lot of hard work into it. Especially look at me with my crazy life. I'm a mom of 4. Before I get my kids ready, I'm also into other things. I'm also a photographer. I'm also into decorations, events planning, and everything. So shuffling all these things, I still find time to write songs. I also have a studio in my house. I record my songs myself. So it's crazy. And when you do all this and you don't get the engagement you want, it makes you kind of down. But you don't have to stay down. You have to keep motivating yourself. You self-motivate. You have to keep encouraging yourself, and you have to know why you are doing it. Like I said earlier, I said it was because I know who I am. I know where I am going. So I am just enjoying every step of the journey. So just enjoy every step of your journey, because one day you're going to miss it. One day you're going to look back and say, hey, there was a time, that I was struggling and doing all this. Just keep putting, just keep putting yourself out there. Don't be scared. Don't let anybody's opinion of you become your reality. If you believe in yourself, if you know that you have it, no matter how bad or terrible it seems, you will definitely have some people in your corner. You have some few people that truly and genuinely support you. So focus on those ones. Appreciate the people that genuinely support you and show you love. Don't focus on the negative side. You know, me, I'm an optimist. I'm sure you must have
Yeah,
you must have seen this.
very important.
Yeah. So I tend to always, look at the positive side of things. It's not always easy. We're all humans. Sometimes you want to get down, you want to get
Yeah.
low, but please don't dwell on it. Just keep pushing, pushing, pushing. And I promise you one day, it's all going to be worth it.
Yeah,
So
just ask Davido, ask Wizkid and the rest of them about it.
I'm telling you,
Ask me about it.
Yes. Keep
Okay,
going.
thank you. Wonderful word of advice. Thank you.
Oh, my pleasure.
Simi, you have a new single coming up.
Yes.
Tell us about it. What inspired it? What should we be looking forward to? What should your fans be expecting from that song?
Okay. The title of my next single is Hustle.
Woo!
Right? Yes. And coincidentally, I'm live in Nigeria also. So you see?
Yeah.
Yeah, we connected, we're vibing. Yeah, Hustle is an amazing song. Honestly, I recorded the song since 2019. Unbelievable. I know. And I'm yet to release it. I don't know. I don't know what happened. I don't know why I haven't released the song. But coincidentally, I had a concert 2 weeks ago. And I don't even know how it was on the list of songs I was supposed to perform. And then I just heard the DJ playing it, and I was like, I wasn't supposed to perform this, but okay, let's just do it, and I just vibed and it was amazing. And then I posted it on Insta and people just went crazy. Everybody was like, when are you dropping this song? This song is good. This song is mad, And honestly, that's not supposed to be the next song I'm dropping. The next song I'm supposed to drop is a totally different song. And I'm like, okay, these are my fans requesting for this. I mean, why not? That means that means the time is now. So why not? Let's do it.
So where can we find it when it comes out?
It can be streamed online on all platforms, on Spotify, Apple Music, on iTunes, on Deezer, on Audio Mac, and also on YouTube. It can be found on all streaming platforms. Yeah.
Okay, great. We'll watch out for that one. Do you want to give us a few vibes about the song? I'd like to hear a few.
Oh, okay. Pleasure. The pleasure. Okay, it goes like hustle, Malasun Lori hustle. Hey, Remy Joe hustle. Hey, I work hard on my grind. Hey, tell me why I know to shine. Hey, I don't. Okay. Sorry. Let me do the rap style. Honestly, I forget my lyrics sometimes. The lyrics, the rap goes like, I don't worry about the little things, because when I do things, I do them big, and I don't care about what others think, because I'm just a real. I just do me. Breath, just to come and rev, travel you toujours pas de grève, draw bars, lyrically, pas de stress. I ain't no damsel in distress. Don't call me lucky. I'm blessed. I'm a hustler. I ain't no diva believer. I'm born to deliver. Hustle. That's very hustle. Hey.
Hey.
I work hard on my grind. Tell me why I never shine. And it goes like, talkie, them got it, talkie. So everyone lost share, walkie-talkie. Hey, walkie-talkie, kilo share me be bad energy. I want me be good job. Hey, positive vibes only. See your man coming to one sound. Okay.
I'm completely speechless. That's amazing. Amazing. I can't wait for you to collaborate with these big names that you've been talking about.
Thank you. I honestly can't wait.
It's really good. Good job. Really good job. We're going to tell you to freestyle Naija Hustle because you're the queen of freestyling. Well, put us to shame.
Yay. I mean, it's crazy. It's crazy. Okay, it's your girl, your man coming through one time, and I'm chilling with Marcelina on Naija Hustle. It's such a pleasure to be here. And coincidentally, my next single, Hustle, is dropping. So you guys keep watching, keep, sharing, supporting, showing love, love, love. It's all about love and positivity over here. We love you. See you might comment through one time.
Amazing, amazing. Interesting time speaking with you. You're very talented. And
I'm glad.
Last words for all the artists who are trying to get into the music scene in the environment, who are living abroad here, other Nigerians or Africans in France or all over the world. Do you have any last words, any word of advice for them, please?
Yes, of course. Why not? It's just keep pushing, stay true to yourself, stay true to your dreams, and whatever you're doing, just keep doing it, keep putting yourself out there. Don't be afraid to do anything, because you can do anything you put your mind to, and always remember that you are representing Nigeria. You are bigger than you think. You are more than just you. It's not all about you. It's all about the culture. It's all about promoting Nigeria and making people see us in a different light, in a positive light, like we deserve to be seen. So keep doing you.
Well said.
I love you. Much love, guys.
Well said. Well said. Thank you.
Thank
So
you.
much.
Thank you.
So here we go.
Okay.
I'm gonna put a speak of you. Okay. Yeah.
All right. So what's up, guys? It's your girl CMI, and I'm live on Naija Hustle. Music is my hustle. It's my life. It's what I do. What's your hustle? Stay true to it.
Awesome. Nobody's ever done it that well. Perfect. Really, thank you so much. I'm really excited to have you on. So excited. So thank you guys for staying tuned. That was our very own Simi, staying true to self, making us proud. We wish her well. Don't forget to watch out for that single when it comes out. We need to support our own. And kudos to Simi. Unbelievable, mind-blowing. Mother of four, doing such great work. She's so talented. Thank you. Stay tuned. Don't forget to follow us on all our social media platforms, all at Naija Hustle. Always click the notification bell to notify you of all the exciting guests we bring on our show that are inspiring, motivating, educative. You know what we say, what's your hustle?